Hey, we're back. Watch part 1
with the game for devils.
All right.
The deal with the devil.
So watch the previous part if you want to know more of what we're talking about.
Super Mario Bros. 2, not to be confused with Super Mario Bros. 2. That's such a confusing name. It's such a confusing name. Look, okay, Mario's holding up a 2. Even though, which means he's saying, no, this game is good. So he's.
It's not my second game. It's my second game. That's basically why.
Yeah, it's not the second game. It's the second game, and we're making a podcast now.
And this game was designed for evil masochists who want to come back to the original.
For the Famicom, as you can see.
Family computer.
And the Famicom had a save feature, actually. So, like, if you had games like Zelda or Metroid, they would save. Unlike the American NES version, which had those ridiculously long passwords if you wanted to save. And one of the first games to save on the NES was The Legend of Zelda.
The Legend of Zelda
But it didn't work. The save feature didn't work as well as the Famicom Disk System because it used disk technology. The Famicom Disk System did.
Disk System. Again, that's the second time you said that.
And you know that the mascot on the top left corner?
It's Nintendo's mascot.
For the Famicom Disk System. I think his name was...
Malio.
No. Guys, you could just look up what this yellow feller, his name is. I think you can. So, I think... Yellow. Yeah, we're getting really weird.
Where is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
Famicom. Yeah, there you go. Yellowing. How to remove yellowing. Anyway, so that mascot was the mascot for the Famicom Disk System for a very short time.
That yellow devil.
As you can see, the Famicom Disk System is a very magnificent system, and it was actually designed by the current CEO of Nintendo, Scarf. It wasn't designed by it; it was designed after it. So, like, I think you could. And it was red and white. Yeah. By the way, this game was balls hard. You had to.
Whoa! I didn't think we would get any more vulgar.
Well, there are balls on the screen. One ball here in this metal, and one ball that Mario is in. So it's 2 balls, 2 fingers up, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 buttons. It's communicating that this is 2.
This is part of the Illuminati.
Anyways, back.
So many balls.
Anyways, so you have to beat the game 8. I counted 8 times to access levels A through C. And I think you have to beat the game more times to unlock the next few levels.
Whoa, dude, that's just...
It's a terrifying task to do. And I think... Issy, did you ever attempt to get to the A through D or C levels?
No. I just beat those first 8 ones. I just beat that.
Oh, I thought there was a World 9 too, I think.
Did the game troll you a lot?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
there were invisible blocks, and then there was this stupid new edition called the Wind. Yeah, pretty spooky, right? Sounds pretty weird. But what the Wind would do is that it would push you in a direction.
Oh my god, shocking.
And actually, it is as shocking as it says it is. So you could have
Also, this introduced the poison mushroom, which killed you instead of helped you. You know, I thought that it would turn into Poison Mario or some kind of purple version of Mario. Or like that would be so cool, just having a purple hat, purple overalls, and then having a green undershirt.
Like that would look pretty cool as Poison Mario. Let's see some fan art of Poison Mario. Maybe there's good fan art. Yeah, we have to resort to fan art. Poison Mario, I guess.
Well, just hope we don't run into
fan
anything.
fictions.
Okay, let's just
People
hope
made fan fictions about Mario.
Yeah, so
What?
here's
Let's
what
just hope
happened.
we don't run into anything.
So
boring.
here's what it was in the lost levels. So a good idea, and also all credit goes to the original creator. This isn't our creation. This is
All
the
credit goes-
fan art creator. What's his name?
DeviantArt.
Yeah.
You know,
He probably makes good art. Good job on you. But anyways, so a good idea would be that you
a red mushroom.
Mario would increase in size, like you would know.
Bad idea would be to eat a purple marshmallow.
Or actually, it was. It had black spots instead of red spots. That was the only way you could tell
You
the
know-
difference.
1985 was actually the year when the
First
Super-
game.
yeah, that's actually the year. Super Mario Logan taught me that.
We actually talked to other YouTubers for courses.
It's a great channel. Shout out to him.
No.
No, please.
Anyways,
Yeah.
back to Mario 2. Let's back to
Okay,
Mario
I know
2.
you want to play Mario 2, but first we have to talk about parallel universes.
Back to Mario 2, not Mario 2.
Mario Max.
So
Illuminati Mario.
yeah, here he
Not
is.
Mario and 2 balls, 2 fingers, and 2 games.
And 2 words in TM, 2 eyes on this thing, 2 limbs, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these.
Yeah, it's been
Two
apparent that
of these.
2
Nintendo
brain cells.
has been
Oh my god.
Nintendo has
I
been
roasted
pushing the 2 limit on this. There's 2 sides of Mario without his hand. 2 sides of Mario that are symmetrical.
Oh wait, there's 2 sides of this box.
And there's 2 sides of this weird
And this is
bacon
the-
toy.
Oh wait, and there's the second time that we're bringing this up. Illuminati confirmed.
Anyways, so
Whacking it and whacking the laptop.
No, Illuminati and Hell confirmed.
So, any word on this game? EC, I bet.
2
2 is now your unlucky number.
Well, I found a weird glitch where I went through blocks. They made it easier to beat one of the levels.
Okay, so now let's talk. Speaking of lost levels, and this isn't part of Mario 2, nor Mario 2. It's part of Mario 1. So in Mario 1,
There's this
basically
minus world.
there was a minus world.
Yeah,
And then-
you all know about it. It's the one that looks like 7-2, but it's infinite. Okay, we get it. But Japan got a different one, and had 3 levels long, and it was cool.
And actually, if you swapped out the cartridge of Tennis with the cartridge of Mario 1 over and over and over again in Japan on the Famicom Disk System, in the Famicom Disk System, you could switch out the impossible game of tennis with Mario several times over to get different minus worlds, and the minus worlds will be based off how many steps you took in tennis. So therefore, making it their infinite minus worlds, making Mario 2 completely pointless.
Uh-huh.
And actually, Mario 2 borrows the graphics from Mario 1, but in the European version of Mario 1. The European version of Mario 1 had the European version of Mario 1 as Mage has discovered on an emulator that if you load up the European ROM of Super Mario 1, it has the same exact graphics as Super Mario 2, The Lost Levels.
Yeah. Although I didn't play the game, I just looked at it.
Yeah, so if you look at it, yeah. And actually, if you bring up a screenshot of Mario 2, just bring up a screenshot of
Like
Lost
the
Levels.
gameplay.
Lost Levels screenshot. Lost Levels. Lost Levels screenshot. So you could see that the ground here, it looks like either peanuts or cashews, but in the original game, if you look in the
Julio, this entire
The
game
white
set.
turds, Ethan.
They're different.
yeah, the dirts are different.
And that's
And now the clouds have eyes. There's actually a slipping sound. There's
that's-
actually a slipping sound when Mario slips and slides around.
And that's the end of this video because I'm running to my recording limit.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
You have
don't expect this to go on your trending page. No, I don't have a limit, but he does.
Uh huh.
If I
Twin.
ever make